Chime of conflict. Place full of cheese. You ever see somebody with a crazy cheese build and you wonder, how did they even get that? Like, how do you even figure out this cheese shit? Like, how are you getting this? How are you literally move stacking me with basically everything in the game? What if I told you this build is the pinnacle of all cheeses? It is invincible, heals 10% a second, goes through parry, goes through block, and even has a move that goes through dodge. When fighting Shadow, you may feel like you can't even parry, but that's actually for a reason. Singularity is one of the most broken talents in the actual game. Basically what it does is it says it just hangs people in the air whenever you hit them with the Shadow Mantra, but no, it hangs them in the air and actually gives them shaky block, so you can get a free M1 or, for my example, a deep spindle crit for absolutely no punishment and just absolutely kill anybody. Now pair this with Chorus of Souls, where you proc Shadow on every single M1. Every single M1 will give them shaky block, and all you have to do is just delay your M1s and then instantly crit after M1ing. This will literally make it so people have a 0.1 second react time, which sounds like a lot compared to parrying, but that is literally 66% less react time just for a guard break crit that does a bar and a half and also heals you 60% tempo. Not only is this build broken because it goes through parry, block, and dodge, it also has other perks. Like, as you can tell, I'm healing my Flame Wisp from just Chorus of Soul M1s, which basically heals you 5% in M1, which is just absolutely broken. And you can also see just the immense passive damage. Like, I just hit this dummy once and it's taking 5 fire damage per tick, and it's just absolutely insane. M1 again, they're stuck in steam, and then I just M1 again and they're on fire. As you can see, just insane amounts of damage, insane steam damage, and you don't even have to worry about fighting in steam half the time, because after you M1, you want to deep spindle crit just to go through parry in the first place, which means after you deep spindle crit someone, not only are you dealing a bar of damage, you're also dealing an extra 30 true damage because they're stunned in your steam path. So I just want to go over some Chime matches real quick. As you can tell from this fight, what I'm basically doing is I'm just proccing Shadow Meteors and just running back and then running attacking. That's literally all I'm doing while using Shadow Meteors. It basically, what they do is they try to react to the Shadow Meteors, but your running attack gets to them first, and they get shaky block and just can't dodge it and can't block it, can't do anything, and they just get hit by both your M1 and Shadow Meteors. It's just an amazing combo, and it like perfectly just hits people, and it's just basically unparryable. You can also notice every time I hit a Shadow Gun or an M1, I crit instantly after. The reason I do this is because I'm always proccing Shaky Block on literally anything that applies to Shadow effect. So all you want to do, M1, Shadow Gun, clutching Shadow, and then just crit, and they have barely any react time. Another perk to a guard break crit is you can actually instantly guard break after parrying, because you can spam crit and parry at the same time, which will just make your deep spindle crit instantly go out after parrying, which is basically unreactable. Another thing you want to do with deep spindle is instantly uppercut after critting, because they usually expect a fast attack, but when you uppercut, it's just literally weird anims, and it's a slow attack compared to a light weapon, what a light weapon does, and it's just like absolutely amazing because it does extra damage too. As you can tell during this Chime match, all I'm literally doing is just making sure I get blocked by this guy as soon as possible. I am never queuing this guy again. He is literally blocking me, calling me cheese. I'm probably going to get a death threat in my DMs. Like, just shit like that. Like, absolute cheesing this guy. I'm just running around, spamming Shadow Meteors, critting after parry, critting after M1, critting after Shadow Gun, and then boom, I just win the Chime match. Okay, so immediately after loading in, I just realized this guy is zero respect. All he does is he literally parries M1s, which is obviously what you're supposed to do to play the game. But what he does is literally after I parry him, he still M1s me, and this somehow goes through. So basically what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to take advantage of this and instantly deep spindle crit after he parries me or I parry him, and it just absolutely catches him off guard. And that's all I'm trying to do to get under this guy's skin and just absolutely cheese him still while he's cheesing me. Now, a thing you want to do with Shade Step is literally immediately after you get out of Shade Step, just running attack. If the guy parries Shade Step, it'll cancel the running attack. And if he doesn't parry the Shade Step, you just got a free M1. And you could potentially get a free crit if you just, like, basically crit instantly after M1ing. Whistling Purpuriat is the most broken thing on this build too, as every single fire tick actually gives you a tick of Whistling Purpuriat, and also your Deep Spindle crit procs Whistling Purpuriat every time it's off cooldown. Just absolutely broken, makes your uppercut true, and as soon as they try to parry and then M1 back, well, you still have that whistling. You just got a free M1, and if you time it right, you just got a free crit. Now, I'm going to speed up this fight a little bit, as the next 2 minutes of me doing this Chime match is just absolutely blockable activity. All it is, it's me running around, me spamming Shadow Meteors, me doing literally absolutely nothing but disrespect. Literally not a single parry trade, not a single even parry, but I'm just out healing every attack this guy does, so I don't even need to parry. And I definitely ended up on this guy's block list. He definitely added me a Discord server. He was like, "Fuck you, bro. Never queue me again. You were absolutely horrible. How did you even win that Chime match? How are you 50% at the end? This is rigged." Anyways, I'm going to speed this up a lot, but this is me just queuing 20 Chime matches just to show my absolutely insane win rate, as I mainly lose like Chime matches at the start when I'm not even in my momentum, and then I just keep winning and winning and winning, and eventually get a 75% win rate, which is just absolutely insane for this build. I know I'm 1100 elo, but I've easily gotten top 250 with this build, and as you could tell from the intro, I killed Sheep and Sheepskin with this build by just literally running around, spamming Shadow Meteors, and just storm cheesing the fuck out of him. Anyways, if you're looking for elo and you don't have AP, this is how you win your Chime matches. Just absolutely cheesing. There is no other way to win Chime matches right now other than cheesing or literally exploiting, which is a big no-no. Never exploit. Just absolutely terrible. And update on the Cam 2 situation, actually. He tried to accuse me of exploiting about 5 more times. I'll probably pop up a screenshot. But he's just talking about, "Oh, you might get banned for exploiting. Blah, blah, blah." Oh, I'm just joking, by the way. But it's like, no, you weren't. Like, obviously. But, yeah, just gonna completely avoid that situation now, as he's just a bum, grown-ass man. But here's how to cheese Chime, I guess. Just in case you haven't looked around yet, the build will be in my Discord. And this time, I may actually add a sub wall. The only reason is I have more Discord members than subscribers, which is just absolutely insane. Plus, I feel like half of my Discord members aren't even like subscribed, and half of my subscribers aren't even Discord members. So I'm just trying to get my subs up. Please respect the game. I swear it'll be as easy as possible though. Recuerdo el sabor que dejaban